Greetings, RC model geeks, and here we are in the shed on another hot day for part, is it 21? Oh, I'm losing count, of the DW Hobby Fokker DR1 triplane build. I had great plans for today, and as usual I've been foiled. I was going to sort out the push rods for the tail, and I'm going to do it slightly differently to the how DW Hobby have designed it. I'm going to put a closed loop on the rudder, and then the two push rods that were supplied, obviously one for the rudder and one for the elevator, I'm going to use to drive the elevator. So the push rods are basically doubled up so that each half of the elevator has a push rod. So I thought, great, okay, no problem. I will get the wire that comes with it and solder on some nice threaded adapters or whatever, and away we go. And that would have been great right up to the point that I found out that those push rods are stainless steel and not piano wire. And so because of that, you can't solder them. And that is a right pain in the arse, let me tell you. Yeah, you know, I want nice threaded connectors on the ends of this, not those cheap Chinese things that you screw down a grub screw onto the wire. You know, I wanted a guaranteed connection, shall we say, rather than one that can work itself loose. So, as it's a Sunday, there's no chance of getting any piano wire. I've got one bit of piano wire, actually, that is the right size, and I checked it and made sure that it was proper piano wire and not the cheap Chinese stuff that people keep selling nowadays. Yeah, but obviously that's not enough, because I need two bits, because I want to run two push rods down there. So the idea is there'll be two push rods coming down, they'll meet up down in there somewhere, and then there'll be just one rod that goes onto the servo, but the whole thing is paralleled up. So yes, so that's a pain in the arse. So I've ordered a pile of piano wire, so that'll probably come Tuesday, hopefully. So we won't be covering this fuselage yet, because we want to sort out all the little issues inside the fuselage before we cover it. Yes. So I then decided that I would finish the final wing as much as possible. And here it is. This is as far as I've got. While this white paint was drying off, I thought I'd go onto the fuselage, but like I said, I've been scuppered on that one. So this is dried off. This is just white car paint that's sprayed on there, available from your local dodgy auto factors. So next thing is I've got to make some more quarters of the Iron Cross, stick them on, and then once they're stuck on, I can varnish this wing, and then that is the last wing pretty much done, apart from putting the servo in it. So I think the rest of the day is probably just going to be taken up with sticking that sticker on and varnishing the wing. I don't see me getting a lot more done today on the fuselage, but we'll see. So back in a minute when I've stuck the decal on. Right, so there is the final wing. Come back a bit. There you go. All done and varnished. And it's looking pretty damn good. So I've got to let that dry off overnight. Well, yeah, if you do something like this with, you know, something like Solartex or a fabric, and you want to get the correct effect, when you brush the varnish on, I'm using polyurethane varnish, matte polyurethane varnish actually. And when you brush it on, brush it in the direction of the airflow that would be over the plane when it's flying. Yeah, so if you see, all the brush strokes are going across like that on this wing, and on all the other wings, and on the tailplane, and on the rudder as well. And I'll be doing the same on the fuselage. It just adds to the effect, you know, because, you know, these planes would have got dirty and mucky, and the stuff would have been that sort of, you know, streaking in the direction of the airflow. And what I also do is, where I've got these vinyl crosses, what I've actually done to simulate them being painted is the brush strokes in the black area of the varnish are going in the directions of the cross, like I would have hand painted it. So the brush strokes are going the opposite way here and the same way here. But like, imagine you'd like hand painting that cross. You basically just put the brush strokes in the varnish like that, and then that makes it look like the thing has been hand painted on there. So yeah, that is it for the day. There is no more. And I will see you all again in the next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow, but I'm not sure what there is to do really until the pushrods turn up. But I'm sure we'll find something. So I will see you all then. Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.